All right, welcome to Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff. Today we have this vintage Sansui P-L40 fully automatic direct drive turntable. Direct drive simply means that the motor is directly turning the platter instead of having a motor and a belt that's connected to the platter and turning the platter as it plays. This is also a linear tracking turntable, which means that the tone arm actually moves horizontally, um, in line with the grooves of the record. So in a way, it's more reliable. So unlike your conventional turntable, which has the tone arm on an angle. So sometimes that gives you a problem. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how this unit is functioning. And let's go ahead and do a quick demo on this thing. I won't play the record for too long just because of copyright issues. By the way, the belts that control the movement of the tone arm horizontally, as well as the belt that moves the cartridge down, or the tone arm down, was just changed prior to posting this video. In fact, here are the belts that were installed, that were the original belts that were installed previously, and you can see that it is it's not in good shape anymore, very loose. So that needed to be changed, and it was just changed. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a quick demo. Let's push the power button here. We've got controls right here for the tone arm, as well as a start stop button and a repeat button there. Let's go ahead and hit this button. There you are. So let's try and you hit this repeat button, and let's do it again. Let's play this, and we'll see that go into repeat mode. All right, let's bring it to the end. How cool is that? All right, let's stop it. Let it fully automatic. We go down there. Let's do some close-ups of these buttons. Here are the controls. One warning with these units: if you press the buttons too fast, sometimes it'll lock up on you, and sometimes it doesn't respond, which has happened before on this exact unit. Let's go ahead and play it again, and make it play into 45, the speed 45. Here's a switch here. Bring this up. There you go. See how it locked up a little bit because it doesn't recognize it. There it is. You have to wait a little bit before you hit the buttons again. Again, this is 1970s technology, late 1970, early 80s. So it's going to have these kind of lags when it comes to these vintage items. Let's go ahead and bring this back down. Okay, put it back. So again, showing you the different speed that it does. This is only a 2-speed unit, 45 and 33 RPM, and then you've got your repeat button there. Shows your lock button. You're locked when it's playing, and then again, let's change this back to 33. And here is the physical condition of this unit. It's in fairly good shape inside. As you can see here, there's not a lot of marks, but on the top, it does have some battle scars from being moved around. You've got a scuff right here, and then scuffing on the window. But this is purely cosmetic here, if you don't mind that at all. And then this is obviously on the dust cover, and then you see this light that turns on when it is engaged. Let's go ahead and do that again. All right, so basically that is pretty much the playback demo of this unit. Again, let's just go ahead and pan around this turntable. The back itself is there's nothing too complicated in the back of this thing. It's literally the power wire and the in your RCA connection right there, and then it's got some other connectors here. There's a model. This thing is approximately, let's see here, 16.9 inches wide, 4.48 inches tall, and then 14.6 inches deep. Some specs on it. Let's see. Some specs on this unit is the platter is aluminum alloy die cast platter right there. It's got wow and flutter of 0.028% with a signal to noise ratio of 72 dB. All right. And it's about 6.5 kilograms heavy. Again, fairly large unit for unlike just, I think it's only a few inches wider and bigger than your conventional turntable. All right, anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you how this unit is functioning and a few specs on it, and then just to give that quick demo of Playback. All right, hope you liked that video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and possibly join the channel that's Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, forgot one more thing with this thing. Apparently this thing, when it goes into this position, I've only seen it go down once, but that's pretty much what this thing does. All right. Anyway, thanks again, and see you guys next time.